Time. We can't see it, but we for sure can feel it. I know that doesn't make much sense, but it's there. You know it. You know how everyone says time is endless? Yeah. Fuck that noise. I didn't really understand it until I contemplated our unavoidable death. And, alright, time is endless, but not for us. We are living on borrowed time here, and that scares the hell out of me. Every day I wake up without a plan, really. I go wherever the waves take me, going with the flow with not a real care as to what happens next. But I don't do it because I'm laid back or chill or whatever. I do it because I honestly have no idea what the hell is going to happen tomorrow. So what's the point of preparing for a new day if we might just die? I could literally die tomorrow while eating cereal or suddenly drop dead walking with a friend. Bam! That is scary. Time is fucking scary. My high school sergeant taught me that if you're on time, then you're late. And if you're early, you're on time. That saying stuck to me like freaking glue, all throughout high school and even college. It taught me to use my time wisely. I applied those words to everything in my life. Sure, it sounds like a good thing, right? But is it? Every day I imagined that old man yelling at me while I was doing homework, while I was getting ready for the day, or even when I'm literally just chilling. Now, don't get me wrong, I wasn't scared of the guy, but I was scared that I was using my time poorly, that I'm wasting time when I could have been doing something better, maybe more productive. That fear follows me everywhere, even now. Like a bunch of voices in my head telling me what I should be doing, putting thoughts in my head about how I'm running out of time or that I could be doing better at this moment. And that makes me think if what I'm doing right now is actually worth my time. And listen, I know what you're gonna say. I'm probably overthinking it, or it's just in my head. And you're absolutely right. But that hasn't stopped me from thinking about the time I use. Normally, when I start a shift at my job, I go in 1 or 2 hours early, just because I don't want to be late. And trust me, if you have a shift that starts at 6 a.m., you do not want to be waking up at 4 in the morning with 2 hours of sleep. And not gonna lie, that 2-hour sleeping gap is not healthy. I ended up stressing out, unhappy, sleep deprived, and so damn tired. Even after work, I'd still have plans to hang out or do something else. All because I wanted to use the time I had and not waste it. And that's the thing. Everything I ended up doing was just leading me nowhere. I was overworked, and I broke under pressure over nothing. Thinking that I could use the 24 hours I have in a day to continuously be productive, that was a waste. Well, not completely. I wouldn't say it was a waste, but it definitely led me nowhere. That's when I realized I should have used my time for things I actually wanted to do. Focus on the things that make me happy and use my time towards that. But I gotta remember to sit back and relax for a second. I don't want to live every day of my life overworked. We've got a limited time here, so that means we gotta use it right. Right? I mean, look at the last 20 years and all we've done with the time we've been living. All we've really seen has been over 15 wars, some still happening, over 40 riots, and over 5,000 deaths alone for this year because people can't put on a mask. Imagine, this is what the world has come to for the last 20 years. Listen, we honestly can't blame anyone but ourselves. So this time, we can definitely be better. If time is endless for everything else, then let's use the time we have for something important. Rome wasn't made in a day, but I'm pretty sure they had to take a break sometime. In the words of a high school degenerate that decided to ditch class, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.